let's talk about Nvidia. That's what people want to know. Okay, so what should we do if Nvidia does not get to the $107 price?
Wait for 112. Only you. Listen, you can buy at a high. Full disclaimer, you can do whatever you want to do, right? But if you want better returns, so I met a brother at Friends on Friday from Nvidia. Shout out to the brother. I ain't gonna give out too much information. Based out of San Antonio, paid off his cattle ranch, brought a brand new Panamera, brand new Rolex, and is up a couple $1 million from Nvidia. His message to everyone who says they don't want to listen: do whatever you want to do, but I got rich from listening to Ian. Cool. Wait for 112, 107. For everyone in the comments who like, yo, I don't think it's gonna go down that far. Maybe I know something that you don't know. But if you want to buy it right now today, great. When it draws down 8 or 13%, don't be mad. If you hold for the long term, you'll be good. But it's better to buy based off of a price pullback than buying based off of emotion. It should get to 112 with no issue. 107 if it gets there. 107.77. Load up. You'll be good. But I think it's really important to learn how just to take direction opposed to self-sabotaging and talking yourself out of a great position. Like, remember we was on that call 2 years ago and old boy argued the call is too expensive, and what did that, he probably lost 40 grand.
40.
Now, I don't know how much money he was starting with.
This is true. This is true.
So not listening will cost you. So yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I think I spoke about this the other day, and it was one of those learning lessons that you get when you're inside of the game and you're investing, is that sometimes you got to modify. Like, yes, you have your strategy and you have your plan, but sometimes you got to deviate. And so, yeah, it sucks when you watch a stock like Nvidia and you're like, when am I going to find my entry point? Well, this is when you might need to modify, right? So, yeah, it's trading around 130. Usually, I like to see a 15 to 20% pullback, right? Yep. So that means that every time that it goes up, my new calculation is 15 to 20%. So if I don't see the 107 because it ran to 137, well, what's 15% from there, right? Then if it goes to 15, maybe it hits 20. Now that's my entry point. Obviously, we don't want to buy at the high, but we don't want to miss the boat too, right? And so we just got to modify and adjust. I spoke about it with Broadcom, and I had the call ready to go. It didn't hit my one of my measurements or criteria to invest, and obviously we saw it go up $250 the next day. Same thing with Chipotle over the past 2 years. And so it's modified. But yeah, just understand what your plan is, right? And then modify as you go. So if it doesn't get to 107, okay, it may not get back there. But what is the 15%? What is the 10% mark? Where's the 15% mark? Where's your entry at?
I mean, also some of y'all were like, okay, it won't get to 107. What about the 107 motherfucking episodes you missed of the show?
That part.
¿Qué quieres? No, como se dice, why you miss out? Watch the show every week. Information now is coming out, even on Blackout. The Fauci thing heating up. Now all of a sudden, a whole bunch of media reports are putting out the little fake moon landing clips again. Come on, man. Just follow. I know everybody want to have fun in the summer, but stay focused on getting it back. The information is here. And
then also, I mean, if you dollar cost average, then that doesn't. You don't have to wait for a pullback.
And buy every month.
Yeah.
Super simple. Can we say investing is really easy? We're giving you the stocks. We're outperforming whatever other investment shows out there by a landslide. Cool. Just follow the blueprint. You're good. Or you can join Red Panda and then you get 3 or 4 prices of where to buy in. Easy fix.
Easy peasy.